accidentally took him with his turkey and gravy. He went crazy and caught the fire. Top of the morning to you, lads. I am Joe, also known as Luigi, and as you can tell by the title of the stream, this is a Mr. Business Suits type of stream, and I am following by the terms of his agreement. I am allowing him to join my streams once of every month. Now, what's crazy, ladies and gentlemen, is that Suits tried to go live on his channel, but accidentally started a recording, and I wanted to, and I was like, and then once I figured that out, I was like, well, now I have a reason to bring him into mine, so that way we can have fun, and that way we don't have to try and fix all with Suits. So, yeah. So, we got everyone in the backstage. We got 3 people. Well, Suits is one of them. He's the first one in here. So here he is right now. Yeah. And then we got the man himself. And then we got Ella in here.
What up, people?
Yeah. And then we got Brandon.
I was about to say, don't say it.
All right, nice. Well, I would just like to thank Joe for inviting me, and also next time I will try to make sure that I know what the hell I'm doing on my channel, so that way it's not an actual recording and it's an actual stream. So, my bad on that. My bad.
It's okay though.
Yeah, and Suits, Suits, here's a word of advice for you. So if you look at the top, left of the screen, where my finger's at, it says live. That tells you if you're doing it live. If you're recording, that will be recording there. To the viewers at home, you guys can't see this, but on StreamYard, I'm able to see this. So that's just for next time. So that way you don't get confused about it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but earlier on Suits's StreamYard, before he did the accident of recording, we were talking about the man-child Chris, because, well, honestly, I think he's basically a child in a man's body. That's how I would describe him. A child in a man's body. And Chris is 19 years old. I'm saying that now. Chris is 19 years old, and he can't handle constructive criticism, while I am 18 years old, a whole year younger than him, and I understand constructive criticism real well.
Yeah.
And like I was saying.
So okay, wait. So okay. Here's what I think is going on in Chris's piece of shit mind. Okay, so let's say that Chris wants to provide constructive criticism from his point of view. Then obviously Chris will say, "Oh, well, I am now providing constructive criticism." But when, let's say that anybody else wants to criticize him, then Chris wants to say, "You're harassing me." Like, Chris, that logic makes you look even more stupid than initially.
Yeah.
So, okay, there you go.
Honestly, it's like constructive criticism is basically just someone criticizing someone else for what they're saying or what they did, and that's not meant to hurt anyone. That's just meant to help them understand what they said or what they did that was wrong, because it's like honestly, that I don't know why Chris can't understand the fact that constructive criticism is trying to help him and we're not harassing him in any way.
Right. And see, okay, so my message to Chris the Ho, look, listen, Chris. I don't give a fuck about you on a personal level. YouTube is what we call a social media part of life, social life. So Chris, follow along real slowly, okay? So Chris, you being on YouTube has nothing to do with your personal life, Chris. So once again, I don't give a fuck about you, about your personal life. That's not the main point. What my main point is, Chris, say that you choose to invite yourself onto YouTube, Chris. You chose to invite yourself onto a social website where anyone and everyone can provide constructive criticisms at me or at Ella or at Brandon or at Joe, and most certainly at stupid dumbasses like you, Chris. And see, Chris, here's the thing. I want you to be able to comprehend what I'm saying. But Chris, say that you want to keep playing this game. Oh, so say that people want to criticize me. That's harassment. Chris, I will continue to cuss you the fuck out until you choose to understand what I'm saying. So Chris, option number 1 or option number 2? Option number 1, let's say that you just can't seem to understand what the definition of constructive criticism is, then just get off the internet. Or number 2, you could choose to stay on YouTube. That gives everyone every right to criticize you at any time and as many times as they want. So, Chris, those are your 2 options. And Chris, here's another thing. You had admitted on your channel, on your community post, you said you love pissing people off. Then you said on your community post, Chris, follow along, stupid, because you're not understanding. Then Chris said on his channel, on his community post, Chris then said, you know what, guys, this drama is just taking a toll on me. So I'm just going to take a mental health break. Chris, fuck your mental health break, all right? Because that's not the main point. Chris, you are choosing to not understand, or Chris is just dumb as fuck. Well, which is it, Chris? Chris, like I said on my channel, I chose not to allow your comments to show up on my comment section because I do not allow stupidity on my channel. So that's why I told you on my short clip video that if you got something to say, come on, ho. So listen. Chris, the hoe. Okay. Chris, the hoe, number 5372. That's you, Chris. Because Chris, I have years of experience in dealing with this, Chris. You are not the first person to tell me that you don't like me. And guess what, Chris? You most certainly will not be the last fucking person to tell me that you don't like me. And guess what? Say that somebody doesn't like me. That's not the point. The point is to listen to my words, Chris, which you are failing to do. There you go.
Okay. So Ethan Blakewood typed in my comments, typed in the chat saying, Chris, if you're watching, you should listen to Suits and don't say you love pissing people off. Okay, thank you. That's what he said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, that's simple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Wait, okay. So Chris, the hoe, number 5372. Here is my first question to you. What is your definition of constructive criticism, Chris? I want you to answer that one. Let's say that if you ever chose to talk to me face to face. That's the first question I want you to answer. Because by you choosing to answer that question, will automatically make you look stupid. Why? Because let's say that you, Chris, choose to type out what you think is constructive criticism. That to you is constructive criticism, right, Chris the Ho? Number 5372. But let's say that anyone else wants to criticize you, Chris. Then you want to label that as disrespect or you're harassing me. So, Chris, let's say that you have the balls to show up. I mean, which clearly, you don't have any, because Chris, let's say that you choose to show up on Joe's backstage. That will be the first question that I want you to answer, Ho. And guess what, Chris? Let's say that Joe brings you on stage. Chris, you got 10 seconds to answer the question. And let's say that you choose not to answer the question in 10 seconds. Then I will politely ask Joe to kick you the fuck out backstage until you continue to maybe understand how I operate. Chris, let's say that you can't handle this because all of this is just taking a mental toll on you. Then shut the fuck up and stop running your mouth and just get off the internet. Chris, it's your choice.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Simple.
You know what? Yeah. It's like, honestly, I like during this whole time, I was just listening to Suits just ramble the hell on and just roast the fuck out of Chris. I was not stopping him whatsoever because everything that Suits is saying is actually true. Like I'm being dead ass. Like everything that Suits is saying is him being honest towards Chris, and Suits is giving constructive criticism towards Chris and not harassing him whatsoever.
No.
This is Chris right now.
No, this is Chris right now.
Yes, that's exactly him. Yeah.
It's like Chris is like
Chris is like, here's the thing.
Yeah, Chris
Joe
is
like 18. Joe is 1 year younger than Chris. So let me get this straight. Somebody that is a year younger than you, Chris, is completely able and is quickly able to understand everything that I'm saying. But Chris the Ho can't? What?
Wow!
What?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Someone needs to call the president. We got a state of emergency. Someone that's a year older than me can't understand constructive criticism. Like what?
Look, right. Okay, look.
Somebody call the fire department.
Right. Okay, look. See, here's the thing. Let's say that Joe wants to stay friends with Chris. So, at that point, my response to that would be like, look, let's say that Joe wants to stay friends with Chris, that conversation is only between Joe and Chris. So, that has nothing to do with me. So, what I'm saying is, Chris, let's say that you do choose to stay on YouTube and choose to upload your bullshit narratives of a live stream that's coming up on July 7th. Let's say, Chris, I'm telling you this right now. Let's say that you choose to do that live stream on July 7th. So after July 7th, when Joe invites me to his stream, I want Joe to play Chris's live stream. Cool, Joe? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
So, Chris, I will politely tell Joe, I say, hey, Joe, why don't you please play Chris's shitty ass, stupid ass live stream after July 7th? So So, Chris, this is your warning. Let's say that you choose to do your live stream on July 7th. I will roast the living fuck out of you with every sentence that comes out of your mouth in your stupid ass live stream. Because, Chris, the main point of all of this has already been discussed. Okay, Chris? See, Chris does not understand what the definition of constructive criticism unless it only benefits Chris. That's how stupid Chris is. But see, here's the thing. Let's say that anybody wants to upload a video providing constructive criticisms at me. I say, go ahead, please proceed, because people have their right.
Okay. Suits, sorry to interrupt you, but I'm gonna be right back. I gotta help my dad real quick.
Okay,
I'll be right back. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy, though. I'll tell you that.
Man,
You're the heck of him.
Suits.
Yeah, what's up?
I gotta say, man, hearing you cuss for my first-hand experience. Okay, holy shit! Like,
yeah, right. And see, here's the thing. I don't enjoy coming on here and talking like I am an asshole. But see, I only choose to talk like an asshole when it is absolutely necessary. That's what you get.
Absolutely necessary.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Chris, I'm telling you right now, if you do that live stream on July 7th, you will automatically make yourself look stupid. Because at some point after July 7th, I will ask Joe to invite me to a stream, and we will play your stream second by second. And Chris, say that you choose to take down that stream, Chris, that will make you look like a bitch. Chris, let's say that you choose to do your stream on July 7th. Keep that stream up. Keep it up, ho. Okay, keep it up. So that way, after July 7th, when Joe invites me to a stream, Chris, here's the thing. You choosing to do that live stream, already makes you look stupid. Like already. But
it makes
say
you
that
look like a freaking man-child.
So say that after July 7th, let's say that Chris chooses to keep that stream up. That will make him look more stupid, because I will constructively criticize Chris to fucking shreds. So Chris, I'm warning you now. So Chris, my advice to you actually is for you to not do that stupid live stream that you plan to do on July 7th. So that way you can just not be a bitch and actually show up on Joe's stream instead and just talk to me like this. So Chris, take your pick. Okay? There you go.
Yeah. That's actually good advice.
Right.
Easy,
Come on,
simple
dude.
advice.
You only have so much time in the world to do this.
Right.
So much goddamn time, you're wasting it. Hour by hour, by day, by month.
Right.
Not month, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
But
he's wasting his time with this, and it's going to make it worse, It's going to make things much worse for him.
Right.
He's wasting all his time. He's being all sad and rotting in his chair.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, Chris, listen. Okay? Listen, Chris. I don't give a fuck about you on a personal level. That has nothing to do with YouTube. YouTube equals social. You, Chris, choosing to not be on YouTube equals your personal life. Now, do you understand the difference? So my guess is probably not. Okay, Chris? I'm just saying, being on YouTube and you having your own personal life away from YouTube are not the same thing, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
See?
No.
Exactly.
See? So, Chris, you tell me how everyone else is quickly able to understand everything that I'm saying, but you can't, Chris. Chris, I know why. Either number one, you're just fucking stupid, or number two, you're choosing. You're choosing not to listen to me, Chris. So, Chris,
Yeah.
let's say that Chris is choosing not to listen to me. Then that makes Chris look even more stupid.
Yeah.
But let's just say option number one. Let's just say that Chris is just mentally disabled. See, here's the thing. That's fine, Chris. But see, let's say that you are just not able to comprehend what I'm saying. Then, Chris, my advice to you is just to admit that you just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Once you do that, I'll be like, okay, that makes sense. Because Chris can't either just comprehend anything I'm saying, or Chris is choosing to play stupid and not care to understand what I'm saying. Which is it, Chris? Thank you.
Yeah.
I was doing this.
Yeah. Okay. Ethan Blakewood said, "Oh, Joe, I thought you'd be on Chris' side, bro." Well, after what Chris did in front of good old Suits, I am not on his. I am not on Chris's side. I chose to be with the right side, which
Right.
is Suits, because Suits actually knows what constructive criticism actually is.
Oh yeah, easily. Man, and see, okay, so all right, hold on. All right. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay. Let's say that I choose to upload a video about just a random topic. And let's say that Joe chooses to watch my video. So okay. Here is a example. Let's say that I say something that Joe does not agree with. Joe has every right to upload a video and say, "Hey, Mr. Business Suits, there was one thing that you said that I do not agree with because, and so on." That's fine to me. No issue there. That's because I know what constructive criticism is and the fact that constructive criticism helps all of us evolve as human beings, to understand words that are saying, not just from my point of view, but from my point of view, from Joe's point of view, from Ella's point of view, from Brandon's point of view, and so on and so on and so on. That is how we evolve, Chris. So, Chris, stop playing stupid, or maybe you are mentally disabled. But Chris, let's just say that you are mentally disabled. Okay. Then my advice to you is just to be honest on YouTube and say, "Hey, look, guys, I am just not able to understand what Suits is saying." All right, cool. Let's say you do go that route, cool. But what I'm saying is, let's say that you do go that route, then you chose to embarrass yourself because this whole time, Chris has been acting like he knows what he's talking about. So, yeah, Chris, I think that time is way too late for that option now. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, and listen. I want to see Chris have.
Oh, Joshua's here in the chat.
Hey, Joshua.
Joshua.
Hey, Joshua.
How are you, man?
And see, here's the thing. I want to see Chris come on YouTube for all the right reasons. Yeah, I do want to see you be happy on YouTube, Chris, but for the right reasons. Chris, don't get it twisted. Say that you continue to run your mouth, then I will continue to make you look stupid. And see, here's the thing. Once I say that I will continue to make you look stupid, Chris, that has nothing to do with you as a person on a personal level. Because as I stated, I don't give a fuck. About you on a personal level. That's not the point. What I'm saying is the words that you're saying and your behavior. That's what I'm pissed off at about, Chris. That your words that you're saying or not saying, but typing, should I say, on your channel, that is basically shit right now. Okay?
Yeah.
Chris, your channel is garbage. Right now. Right now it's garbage. So Chris, let's say that you do want to be happy on here on YouTube. Well, then Chris, it would be in your best interest to listen to what the fuck I'm talking about, because I have a long track record of knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. So Chris, let's say that you choose to play stupid and choose not to care what I say. Well, then I will continue to make you look stupid because of your behavior and because of what you're saying. Those two. And
Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
right, and see, that has nothing to do with Chris as a person. Now, see, here's the thing. I don't know Chris as a person. Whoa, duh, no shit. I don't know Chris as a person. That's not the point. Chris chose to say that he loves pissing people off. Chris chose to say that. His words is what I'm pissed off about. And because Chris chose to say that, then obviously, yes, I'm going to be pissed off at Chris specifically. That has nothing to do with you as a person, Chris. But my guess is Chris will continue to not understand what I'm saying. So, whatever, Chris.
Yeah.
Can I say something? Yeah. So, anyways, what I was going to say is that the fact that because I remember this too from when in the comic section, of course, and when he says it. I remember when I like how it's funny how he called me a child when I was 43 years old, gonna be 24.
Oh, okay, right.
19, acting a child himself. So, who do you think is more childish, me or him, if I may ask?
Him.
Yeah, exactly. Did I?
It's pretty freaking obvious who's more childish than.
Yeah.
I have a question now. Did I act like a child?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Oh, you want to know something that
What's
he
up?
said that one time?
What?
Okay. Apparently, Chris was thinking that Ella was playing the victim in that situation.
Oh my
Remember that, Joe?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that. I remember when I remember that one stream that it was you, me, and Chris, just the three of us, and then yeah, and Chris tried to manipulate us into thinking that everyone else was playing the victim. When clearly,
Chris,
but now,
bullshit, okay?
yeah, but now it kind of reworks, and now I'm starting to believe that Chris is trying to play the victim.
I tried to assume he was.
He's like, oh guys, I need forgiveness. Please forgive me. I don't like all this. It's too much to handle. I'm gonna go record it now.
Oh yeah, all right, hold on.
Yeah. And in his mind, he's just like, oh shit, my headphones came off.
Hold on.
Shit.
Your headphones. Oh no, your poor headphones. He's like, hold on. He's like,
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right, okay. So let's say that Chris does decide to do his stupid ass scheduled live stream on July 7th. Chris, let's say that you choose to do that. I want you to keep that stream up. Chris, do not be a bitch and take that stream down. Keep it up. Keep it up, ho. Keep it up. So that way, Chris, let's say that you are actually a man and show up to talk to me face to face. My second question to you will be is, Chris, do you admit that you love pissing people off? So let's say that Chris says no, that will automatically make him look stupid because Chris clearly typed on his channel, on his community post that he clearly stated where he typed, he said, I love doing it, meaning I love pissing people off. So Chris, let's say that your answer is no, you will make yourself look automatically stupid because you saying no, but then you admitting that you do love pissing people off are two opposite things. Chris, I'm telling you right now, let's say that you are a man, which I mean, obviously you're not, but I'm just saying. Let's say that Chris is a man and shows up to talk to me like this, Chris.
He's a deformed man child, is what he is.
So Chris, let's say that you do admit face to face that you love pissing people off. Chris, I will tell you, Chris, fuck you. Okay?
Whoa,
Chris, I'm telling you right now. Chris, I'm not the one, ho. Chris, you are looking at your worst competition, and that's me right here, okay? Chris, I'm telling you right now, my piece of
Hey, Chris.
my piece of advice to you, Chris, is just for you to just not do anything on YouTube and just watch videos. Like that's it. But I'm telling you, Chris, let's say that you continue to run your mouth, then I will continue to be your worst competition, meaning me cussing you the fuck out each and every time. I'm just saying. And wait, okay. One more thing. I have decided that I will not be uploading. I have decided that I will not be uploading any more short clip videos of me talking about Chris. That's done with. That's me wasting my time. I was like, you know what? I'm done with that. So let's say that we want to talk about anything in the past, then that will only happen in my live streams or in Joe's streams only. Okay, cool. Because I'm not going to keep going back to back talking about Chris, the dumbass, over and over, and over and over again. I'm not doing that anymore. So I felt like I had got my main point across to Chris in my previous short clip, and I felt like that I said what needed to be said. So yeah.
And Chris, I know you're probably watching this, but I don't care if you are, but Chris, Suits is gonna be your worst fucking nightmare. I am telling you that. Suits will honestly be your worst fucking nightmare. Yeah, he's gonna haunt your ass until you admit you were wrong. I promise you that. He is gonna haunt your ass.
He's gonna be on you like a fucking hawk, dude.
Yeah, I know that. I know from experience that this man's gonna haunt me. I know that. I know from experience. that this man is gonna haunt you like a fucking hawk until you admit you were wrong.
Thank you, Joe. Exactly. See, Joe is younger than you, Chris, and Joe is quickly able to understand everything that I'm saying. Chris, either you're just fucking stupid, or option number 2, or Chris is choosing not to listen to me. So either way, Chris, you're fucked. I'm just saying. Either way, just take the L. But let's say that Chris wants to continue to run his mouth. Come on, Ho. Come on. Show up right now. Yeah, Chris, come on, right now. Hurry up. Hurry your ass up, Ho. Come on. Right now. Time's ticking, bitch. Come on. Yeah, Chris. That's what I thought. So, Chris, why don't you go run back to your baby crib and go to sleep, okay? Because, Chris, I'm telling you, let's get Chris showed up right now. Yeah. All right, Chris, come on, right now. Right now! Come on, Chris! Right now, come on, bitch! Come on! Yeah, Chris, that's what I thought, Chris. Chris is a bitch. And Chris, I'm going to tell you this right now. Let's say that Chris chooses to do his stream on July 7th. That's fine. But, Chris, you better keep that stream up. Because let's say that Chris chooses to take that stream down, Chris, you will only make yourself look like a bitch.
Oh,
come on, Chris! Right now! Come on, Hal! Come on! Yeah, Chris, that's what I thought. Chris, you a bitch! Shut the fuck up!
Oh shit!
Hey, Chris, how about you evacuate?
Yeah.
You better start evacuating, man. You're in trouble now.
Come on,
There's a fire in your house.
I'm sick, Hal. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chris is a bitch.
Oh, okay. So speaking of Chris, I just sent him the YouTube link and for him to see it. And he said he's just texting me right now. He's saying,
Okay, come on, Chris. Come on, you little bitch. Come on.
Okay. So I sent it to him. He said, "I'm not stupid. I saw it earlier. Think you're so slick talking about me just for me to join lonely?"
What the fuck?
And he said, "Yeah, right. Nice try, dumbass."
Come on, I'm right here.
Holy shit!
Chris, I'm right here right now. Come on, Ho. Come on. Yeah, bitch. That's what I thought. Go run back to your baby crib like the little bitch that you are and go cry there. Because I never told you that there is a reason why I did not allow your comments to show up in my comment section. Because what did I say? I said, Chris, let's say that you got something to say it to my face, Ho. Come on. Hurry it up, Chris. So, Chris, here's your 2 options. Show up and talk to me like this, or shut the fuck up and go back to your baby crib and just start crying and stop running your mouth on YouTube. Which is it, Chris? I'm here right now. I told you that I would show up to Joe's stream. And look, clear as day. I'm here, Ho. Come on. I told you, Chris. I have a long track record in me understanding about social situations on YouTube. I have a long history of success. Oh, you ain't beating me, bitch. Come on, Chris. Hurry it up.
Hey,
let's go.
Chris.
Come on. I'm right here.
You want to talk all this shit, Chris? Come here. Come here right now. Right the fuck now. Get up.
Okay. I just sent him a message saying, "No wonder, because you can't handle constructive criticism. Now go to your mommy and have her take you to your baby crib so you can sleep with your blanket."
Right, and see, here's the thing, Chris. There is a reason why I am the pay-per-view champion of debates, Ho, because I know what I'm talking about. Because I always care to explain who the person is. I always care to explain what the situation is. And let's just say that there is a possible positive solution to the issue. I will always gladly say it. But Chris, you not showing up confirms 100% that you a bitch. Chris, I'm here right now. And Chris is not showing up. I told y'all. Chris can't handle the heat. But yet Chris enjoys pissing people off. But yet Chris needs a hit. But okay, hold on. Okay. Understand this. Chris had admitted that he loves pissing people off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
Next.
Yeah.
Chris then had admitted on his channel that he needs a mental health break. Now you all tell me, how the fuck does those two y'all tell me how those two go together? Do they or do they not?
They don't.
Okay.
They don't.
Okay.
They don't?
So Chris just texted me again saying, "You call this constructive criticism? That's funny because calling me a hoe, a retard, and all of those other names isn't criticism at all."
No. See, no, wait, no. Okay, hold on. See, now I know what's going on. Chris is only caring to listen to me when I call him a hoe or when I call him a bitch and so on and so on. But let's just say that I care to actually provide constructive criticisms without using any foul language, then Chris chooses not to listen to that. Chris, stop embarrassing yourself. Come on, ho. Come on. Be a man and get your ass on here, ho. Come on. Talk like a man.
Yeah, and then he also said it's what we like to call harassment. All it takes is a little planning. That's what he said.
Chris, listen here, Chris.
Bruh, you're stupid.
I don't give a fuck about you on a personal level. So my response right there automatically makes you look stupid. I don't care about you on a personal level because I don't know you on a personal level. You chose to invite your stupid ass onto YouTube and you chose to say that you love pissing people off. That's why I'm here. So Chris, stop playing the stupid card. Shut the fuck up and show up. Come on right now. Come on. Hurry your ass up or just shut the fuck up and stop talking and go back to your baby crib and just shut up, okay?
Okay. He just sent me a couple more messages, which are also saying, just because you know who you're up against doesn't mean doesn't. It says
typing and show up. Come on, shut the fuck up. Stop typing. Show up right now. Less typing, more talking.
Okay.
My time is valuable, you bitch. Come on. Less typing, more talking. Come on. No. Stop typing. Stop typing and show up. Come on, right now. Stop being a bitch and typing. No. Less typing, more face-to-face talk. Come on.
Yeah, I just sent him the link, and then as I was reading, he just said, reading the thing, it says, just because you know who you're up against doesn't mean you know what they're capable of doing. You've known me for a while to potentially know what I could be thinking, but that's where I'm 2 steps ahead. Little hint, I'm not thinking like myself.
Chris, stop typing. Shut the fuck up and show up and talk to me face to face right now. Stop typing. Show up. That's your option.
I did send him the link. So he's probably not gonna be willing to join because
Hey, Chris, a little bitch. Fucking dumbass.
Holy shit!
Man.
Okay.
I'm here right now. I told you, Chris.
Yeah.
On my short clip. that I was gonna be here. And look, I'm right here. I'm waiting for you, ho. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, he said I literally just sent him the thing, and he just said you have eyes, don't you? I said I'm not joining.
Chris, you are the biggest bitch because you clearly admitted that you said that you love pissing people off, but yet you're not man enough to show me how really tough you are, ho? Nah, Chris, you a bitch. Shut
Yeah,
the
man,
fuck
you got
up.
no balls.
Yeah,
No
he
balls,
just
Chris.
he just texted me saying, "Call me a little bitch all you want, but I'm doing it because I unfortunately still have respect for you and the others."
What? Wait. What now?
Unfortunately,
Wait. What?
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
What, Joe?
Let me say that
Yeah.
again. He said, "Call me a little bitch all you want, but I'm doing it because I unfortunately still have respect for you and the others." And he just texted me saying, "You guys want to play unfair? Then go ahead, because when someone starts playing the game your way, that's where regret will play its part."
Hey, Chris. Stop typing, show up, and let's say that you show up. Then I will gladly, politely tell Joe and Ella and Brandon not to say anything. Cool? So Chris.
Yeah.
Now you definitely have no excuses. It's just me and you, ho. Come on. You and me. But guess what, Chris? Let's say that I tell you that I want your response. Then you have 10 seconds to hurry the fuck up and answer it. Otherwise, I will politely tell Joe to kick you off backstage until you do actually have an answer because I don't want my time wasted, okay?
Yeah.
So, Chris,
Yeah.
you have no excuses now because once again, I just said, let's say that Chris wants to show up, then Joe and Ella and Brandon won't say anything the whole time. It'll just be you, Chris, and me. So stop typing, shut the fuck up, and come on.
Oh,
There's
okay.
There's no excuses now.
Okay. I literally just texted him earlier saying, "Stop typing, be a man, and show up face to face." I said that. He said, "Be a man." This is coming from the people who have constantly been talking shit behind my back. The fuck do you mean, be a man?
Fucking stupid. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just stupid, Chris. What the fuck?
Chris is literally just
A bitch.
I think yeah, and Thermo Gamer just typed in my chat saying he's fucking chicken. Right. Chris is fucking chicken because
Yeah, he is.
it's like because he can't face the fucking facts. He can't face the fucking facts.
Where you at, ho? Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, I got something to tell you. Grow some fucking balls and a nice goddamn man penis and get on here.
Hey, Chris, listen. I am not going to be nice now. So my offer to you, Chris, is that this is your only opportunity to show up to talk to me face to face right now, only because you're choosing to act like a bitch and choosing to say any excuses to not show up. But Chris, let's say that you do choose to show up on Joe's stream right now. Then I will be nice and say, hey, okay, so let's say that Joe chooses to invite me to his streams at a maximum of once per month going forward. Then Chris, you can join in at any time. So Chris, that's me being nice to you. So come on, Chris, hurry up.
Yeah, and Chris keeps texting here saying that okay, let me just read off all the stuff he says here right now. So he's then said, "How about this? you guys knock off the tough people act and quit being little pussies talking shit and come say it to my face instead of me inviting me somewhere to do it.
What the fuck? We're here
Yeah.
to tell you.
Yeah.
This is Joe's channel, not
Yeah.
her channel, Chris.
Yeah,
Hurry
he's
your ass
saying,
up.
yeah,
Get up here.
yeah, he's saying, come to me instead of me coming to you. Unless
Chris.
your bark, and then he says, unless your bark is worse than your bite, then keep talking
Chris.
shit behind my back and see where it gets you.
What does that mean?
Chris, I will never waste my fucking time showing up on your stupid ass garbage channel. No, that ain't happening, ho. This is on my terms, ho. So once I stated many times that I will only care to talk your stupid ass on Joe's stream only. Take it or leave it, ho. Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. Yep, that's exactly it. Okay.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm losing, man. Just a little. Oh,
Shut up, man. Just shut up. Honestly.
Chris, I'm right here, right now, waiting on you. And plus,
come on, man.
I just said that if Chris shows up, that Joe and Ella and Brandon won't say anything the whole time. That gives you no excuse, Chris. You just made yourself look even more stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Be like, Chris, I will never, and I mean, I will never waste my time going on to Chris's stupid ass channel. Man, fuck you. Fuck that stupid channel. Joe's channel or no channel. Come on, Chris.
Okay. I just texted him saying, I guess you're a pussy then, because you can't handle all of this constructive criticism we were throwing at you. So be a man, show up, and say what you need to say, ho.
Right. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Chris. Come on.
Come on,
Chris.
Chris, why the fuck would I waste my time of me talking to you on your stupid channel? That makes no sense. You started this, Chris, by you saying that you love pissing people off. That's why we're here. So it's my way or the highway. I mean, come on, take your pick.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like
all this time wasted because dumb pieces of shit like Chris that loves to piss people off. Chris is the biggest pussy on this damn planet because I'm here right now waiting on you, you stank hoe. So, and then Chris saying, no, we're doing this on my turn. No, bitch, my turn. My turn, hoe. My turn.
Yeah.
My turn. I think I'm gonna show up on your channel, Chris. Fuck you. The fuck? Well, I'm not wasting my time going all the way to your channel for what? It's garbage. What? No. Me go on to your channel, Chris, for what? It's bullshit. I'm here right now. And Chris, I clearly just said, if you show up to talk to me like this, that I will politely tell Joe and Ella and Brandon not to say anything. That gives you automatically no excuses. So, Chris, by you choosing not to show up, you just made yourself even more stupid, and you made yourself look like a bitch. Chris, see, here's the thing. Chris is only choosing to pick and choose what Chris wants to hear. That's Chris's problem. Is that Chris is picking and choosing what he wants to hear. Right, Joe? That's the problem. Chris, Your problem is that you only want to pick and choose what you want to listen to.
Okay. Okay.
It
Chris,
don't work like that.
yeah, Chris is texting me more saying, okay, so Chris just texted me saying, nah, constructive criticism, right? All right. So how about instead of constantly going like at people, you know life having assholes, get some respect and learn to stop causing drama. You want to make fun of people having disabilities?
No. Chris got all wrong. Chris, see, that's my point exactly. Chris is so stupid that Chris is only caring to pick and choose what he wants to listen to. Chris,
Okay.
let's just say that Chris is physically disabled. That doesn't bother me. That's not the issue, Chris. Chris, I am here because I want you to understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, all right, Joe, go ahead.
So, in the same message, he just basically said a threat by saying, I hope you guys get paralyzed from the neck down and see who's laughing.
Chris, you just made yourself look stupid. Because I clearly just stated, okay, let's say that Chris is visually disabled. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. That's not meant to be funny. That's not the main point, you stupid fuck. Chris, you are choosing to pick and choose what you want to listen to. That's why you're in the wrong, Chris. That's why. Chris is not caring to listen to anything unless it only benefits Chris. That's the problem.
Yeah. And then Chris just said, no, I'm going to just try my best to read all this. And Chris said, what you guys are doing is not constructive criticism. You aren't trying to help anyone improve. You're trying to ruin mental health and potentially ruin other people's lives. And then he said, you're harassing others. He said, you're harassing others. You want to talk about
others?
Yeah, he said.
The whole point of the stream is about one person, you stupid fuck.
Yeah,
not you, Chris. No one else.
Yeah. He also said, you want to talk about constructive criticism? Get a fucking brain, you moron, and stop.
Get a brain?
He's saying, get a fucking brain, you moron, and stop going at other people for no reason. You don't. And he also said, he also said, you don't deserve to graduate if you don't even know what constructive criticism is. Each and every person on your side should get their fat asses back to school.
Oh, Chris. Chris. Let me simplify this for you, okay? I don't give a fuck about anything you have to say until you say it to my face. It's as simple as that, Chris. So, Chris, are you choosing to type and type and type? I just don't give a fuck. Because I clearly...
Here's the Discord messages right here. All this right here is like, and here's the image he showed me about constructive criticism, which we were trying to do this for you, Chris. We were trying to do this for you.
Right.
This is how I would explain it in idiot terms for Chris. Hey, Chris, this is for you. Wait, it's intended to help someone improve their performance of behavior.
Oh, Chris.
And it's different from negative criticism.
Here's the thing. Chris typed on his channel, on his community post, that he said, here's what Chris said. He said, oh, and that we all live. miserable lives. Chris, you can't speak for nobody else. So it seems like the only person that has a sad, miserable life is you, Chris, because you chose to bring that up. So it seems like the only one that is actually sad and miserable and a bitch is you, Chris. I'm right here. I'm waiting on you. I told you in my short clip video that I would be here. And you failed not once, not twice, but actually 3 times now. You failed 3 of my assignments. So Chris gets a grade F minus. Not just a F, but an F minus.
Yeah, and Chris just typed here saying, "I don't know shit." Funny, and then
Oh,
okay, this is all on stream too. This is all on stream. So honestly, anyone could see this, and anyone can make their own personal opinion on
Right.
what this drama is.
And see, here's the thing, Chris. Why is it so ironic that literally everybody or most people are on my side? I wonder why, Chris. Because I just said that I have a long track record of knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. So Chris, here's my next assignment for you. Let's say that you choose to type another comment right there. Then you confirm that you are 100% a bitch. So come on. Type again, Chris.
Okay. He said here, help. Nah, you're trying to force me to do stuff I don't want to do, forcing me to take down my stream. I'd rather use this entire conversation to show. I'm guessing he didn't even say like what on what he was good. He didn't even say to show. He just said I'd rather use this conversation and which if he was smart enough he'd add to show how corrupt you guys are. Which
To use it for what,
his spelling is.
Chris, you are on a social media public fucking platform. What do you expect was gonna happen? Just no one would criticize you? No one? Come on, Chris. And Chris just failed my next assignment. I said that if Chris typed another comment, that he confirmed that he's a bitch. And guess what? Chris just typed another comment, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Yep. Chris, you just confirmed that you're choosing not to listen to me. So by default, you are embarrassing yourself even more. Because I just told you that if Joe invites you to talk to me face to face, that Joe and Ella and Brandon would not say anything. That gives you no excuses. It's just you and me. And Chris just confirmed that he needs all the mental health breaks that he can because quite honestly, he needs it.
Oh, Chris is typing again. Chris is
once again confirming that he's a bitch. So once again, Chris failed 4 of my assignments. See, I'm telling you, when you choose not to listen to me, it doesn't benefit you, which makes you look stupid to everyone else. So I mean, this is meant for me to help you, Chris. But see, since you're so stupid, you are choosing to do the opposite of everything that I'm saying, which doesn't benefit you to make you look good to anyone.
Yeah, and he just texted here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he just texted, "Better stop now while you guys have your heads up your asses, because the more you keep going, the more you're gonna run out of."
Chris, let me simplify this for you, okay, Chris? Hold on, wait. Yeah, Chris, let me simplify this for you. I have been on this platform since 2009, ho. Okay? So, Chris, you are choosing, Chris, listen! Okay, Chris, You are okay, Chris. Let me say this slowly. Chris, you are choosing to stay here on YouTube, which is a social media public platform. So by default, you ain't got shit, ho. Okay, there you go.
Okay. So during while you're doing that, here's everything that happened here. So Chris said everything I'm doing is only doing what I want you guys to do. You're falling into my trap you don't even know about, and I literally asked the same thing. I was like, "What trap?" And then he said, "You'll see when it comes. I better not ruin the surprise, right? You and the others are gonna be there when it happens."
Chris,
No,
shut the
I don't
fuck
want-
up. You ain't gonna do shit, ho. This is
I'm
a
not gonna-
public platform. What the fuck? Chris, you ain't gonna do shit. Shut the fuck up. Because, Chris, if you really were a man, then you would have showed up to the stream and talked to me face to face so that I could actually give you advice to help you. But see, Chris wants to pick and choose what he wants to listen to. That's why Chris had automatically take the L. And Chris, just stamp the L on your forehead, Chris. Just stamp it nice and hard, Chris. Right on your forehead. Take the L.
Okay.
Say
So
something?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yes.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm not joining because I know I will get targeted for sure.
Yeah.
Huh? No. See, here's the thing. People like Chris only wants to pick and choose what he wants to listen to. So that by default is his fault, not ours. You see? Right. No, right. No. And see, here's the thing.
I'm not joining.
Huh? What?
I said I'm not joining.
That's enough.
Just so you know.
Yeah. So Chris said, "Your little spies, your whole gang is there when you get engulfed. It may give you more to talk about, but remember who you're up against. Someone who is clearly smarter than every single way you have."
Yeah. Okay. Sure, Chris.
Okay.
And then I said to him, "You were just wanting to hear what you want to hear." And then he said, "This isn't my first rodeo, Joe. I've dealt with far worse people."
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And then he continues, and then he said, "You guys are just children's toys compared to what I've dealt with already. Everything I've been through and all the experiences I've had is going to be used on you a lot." He said, "You use on me a lot. Keep coming at me because you only give me what I want."
No,
I don't even know what the fuck he wants.
Wait. See, here's the thing. Chris is desperate for attention.
He's calling us children.
That's what it
again?
is, Chris. Chris is desperate for attention because he knows that the only reason why Chris is relevant is only because I'm here. That's why Chris is relevant. Because I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
I feel like whatever it is, okay, I'm gonna stop screen sharing for a minute because whatever Chris is saying that we're okay. Apparently whatever Chris is saying we're giving him, we are not giving him. Like we're not giving him what he wants. He's just saying that. He's just trying to bait us into stop going after to stop going after him. Yet we're not easily fooled. It's like
Most certainly
it's
not.
like it's because he is. I think he's now just trying to start a war with us.
Right. Say, Chris, here's the thing.
At this point, yes.
The only reason why Chris is relevant is because I'm here. Chris, once again, I don't care about you on a personal level. You in your personal life and you being on YouTube, those two are not the same. They're not the same at all, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's not.
Right.
He's
And see,
Yeah.
Chris, I just told you that if you came on here, nobody else would talk. It would just be me and you. Chris,
Yeah. Yeah.
and plus, I clearly stated that Chris has two options. Chris can choose to not say anything else and just get off of YouTube. Cool. Then no issue. But since Chris wants to stay on YouTube, then yes. Then we all have equal rights to criticize Chris as many times as we want and whenever we want. And if Chris doesn't like that, oh well, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
My
So
track record speaks for itself. Success.
yeah. So Chris just said like 19, and I'm literally soloing every single one of you. You had to recruit a 39-year-old. You were that scared, afraid that you couldn't see that having him around young adults and minors isn't a weird thing. You're only getting the poor dude into trouble.
Joe is 18.
I'm 18.
hold on.
Yeah, Brandon, who is what? What's your age?
Brendan's 18 as well.
18.
And then we have Ella,
23.
23.
23. What are you talking about, Chris? Chris.
Yeah.
I keep telling you this. By you choosing not to listen to my words of wisdom, you will just make yourself look that much more stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And really, the only minor that's really ever like with us is Jackson. He's like gonna be 17. Yeah, Jackson's and besides that, we got me and Brendan, who's 18. We got and then everyone else is in their like 20s. Yeah, we got young adults and actual adults. While Jackson is choosing to stay away from this, that's a good thing because he's not relevant in the conversation.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, he isn't.
He doesn't need to be part of it. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna stay right back from all of this because, you know, I'm younger than everybody else. I'd just rather choose to stay away.
Man,
Meanwhile,
and see, here's
we're
the thing.
over here shit on it.
And see, here's the thing. I said that I would show up to talk to Chris face to face. And guess what? I'm here. And Chris has just proven that he can't handle it. So, Chris, thank you for confirming to all of us that you need all the mental health breaks that you need. Because quite honestly, you really need it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And I literally just said, and you can't say what the trap is and he said that'll ruin the surprise. Like, I bet you that the trap he's setting up is probably gonna try. He's probably gonna try and ruin our reputation somehow. It's like honestly, I don't even know how he's going to because from what we're showing, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, when we're not there to witness what he's about to do, it ain't gonna ruin our reputation. It's gonna ruin his.
Right.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
What?
Oh,
What I'm
Chris.
saying is,
Man, see,
people viewing his
I
live stream
have been on here
with
since
us.
2009. What the fuck can Chris possibly surprise me about? Nothing. I've heard it all. I've seen it all. And guess what? I'm still here. Thank you.
Yeah, Chris just texted me saying, "Little word of advice: talking about the same thing over and over again doesn't mean you're winning. You want to try using my words against me? Well, I've been using your words against you."
Oh my gosh, Chris, you're just so
Yo.
fucking stupid. I mean,
Yo.
Yeah.
I just don't know how else to translate it. Chris
Yo.
is just choosing to look stupid. Okay, that's fine. Bye, bye, ho, bye, ho, bye, ho.
I see that. I see that. I see that. Chris is going all. It's like currently in this whole drama, Chris is going all bok bok bagok because he's all chicken. Yeah, Chris is going all bok bok bagok.
He is. He's
Man,
chicken now.
I'm here right now. This face-to-face bullshit could be happening right now, but Chris the bitch just wants to waste our time. So, okay, Chris, guess what? You will now never will be able to have the opportunity to talk to me face-to-face because you done fucked it up right here. So, thank you. No more. Nope, we're done.
Yeah, Chris fucked up his chance.
Yep. Had one opportunity to make things right, possibly right, and Chris fucked it up. All right, bye ho, bye ho.
This is okay. I want you guys to watch this. Hold on, just wait. This describes him perfectly. This describes it perfectly.
Chris, I'm here right now. This is your one opportunity to be a man and show up. I told you a long time ago already that I would be here, right, y'all? Yes or no?
Yeah, you did say that.
I clearly said that in my short clip. And guess what? I know that Chris saw it because Chris loves me. Chris loves to watch all of my videos because Chris knows that the only reason why Chris is relevant is because I cared to notice who he was. That's why Chris is relevant, because of me. Thank you, Chris. So Chris should be on his hands and knees thanking me for that.
Oh, fuck, that's awesome.
Yes, Mr. Businesssuits, thank you for noticing me. Because that's why Chris is relevant. Because of me.
Yeah.
But hey, Chris is not going to show up. Oh well, Chris, you had your one opportunity to make things right. So because Chris chose to be the bitch that he is, so Chris had decided to not show up. Well, guess what, Chris? Now you will never have the opportunity to talk to me face to face for free. Now, let's say that Chris wants to talk to me face to face on Joe's channel. Chris will now have to pay me $500 for the first 15 minutes. But guess what, Chris? Chris will also have to pay Joe $500 for the first 15 minutes because right now I'm on Joe's channel, right, Joe?
Yep.
Right, here's your channel, not mine. So that's why Chris would have to pay up $1,000 to have his 15 minutes of Chris can say anything he wants for the first 15 minutes.
This is literally like Chris right now. Oh, please forgive me. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Either that. Okay, let me just aim it at my bed over there. Okay, let me just lower my camera there. So this is okay. Let me just go on full screen here. Now, this is what Chris is every day when he's trying to. Like, he's like basically he's just like mentally retarded where he can't even stand. He's like, he's like that. That's how he is.
Hey, Joe.
That's how he is.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
Joe.
Good
He's
job.
that he's that stupid where he can't even stand on his
No.
own that he has to have someone else
Yeah.
like stand up for him and basically just it's not gonna work. It's honestly not gonna work. He's already failing miserably.
Yep. Man, I'm here right now. This face-to-face bullshit could be happening right now, but Chris just wants to say any excuses to not show up. That's fine. Well, guess what, Chris? Now this free trial version does not exist anymore. That was me being nice to you and me allowing you to speak to me for free. But guess what? Since you chose not to show up, now you'll have to pay. Chris, I told you. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Oh, God.
It is what it
I
is.
literally just texted Chris saying that he failed. So,
Yep.
anyways, we've already reached an hour. So,
All right.
Oh, and I
does anyone else have any? Does anyone have anything to say before we conclude the live stream?
I do.
Okay, Brendan, go ahead.
All right. Oh, my camera's blurred now. Great. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know Chris, he's obviously RETARDET. Number one. Number two. Boy's trying to start a war with us. Are you fucking serious? Are you actually fucking serious right now? Like, what the fuck, dude? And then, number three. I'll do this one more time. And that's it. This is right here. Watch, ready?
Yeah. Is that all you need to say, Brendan, or is there more?
Yeah, okay. That's enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Suits, do you have anything to say about this?
Yes, I do. All right. So my next live stream on my channel, and I will make sure that it is not a recording and an actual live stream. So my next live stream will either be on Wednesdays or Sundays. So I have just made that decision that on my channel that my live streams will either happen on Wednesdays or Sundays. And with that, Chris, you had your opportunity to show up for free, to talk to me right now. That was me being nice to you and me offering up a one-time free trial version. And guess what, Chris? You failed not one assignment, not two assignments, not three assignments of mine, but 4 assignments of mine. Guess what, Chris? You receive a grade F minus. And look here, Chris. I am not going to waste my time in me mentioning you ever again in my video uploads. I will never care to do that. And also, I will never care to mention you ever again in my short clips video uploads because that's me wasting my time because you have chosen not to show up. But guess what, Chris? I will continue to provide constructive criticism towards you each and every time, only in my live streams. And guess what, Chris? I just now shown you that I did not use any foul language at all. Right, Joe?
Yeah.
I just shown that to you right now that I have not once used any foul language just this now. That proves to you, Chris, that's why you received a grade F minus. See, here's the thing with me. People will always receive 2 versions of me. One of those versions is
the version I got, and all
A
the fans got.
version that's called filtered, meaning that I will not use any foul language, or a version that is unfiltered, where I will use the combination of foul language and constructive criticism. That's what you get with me. And see, here's the thing. Long ago in the past, I made it a point to explain to people such as Joe as to what he was doing and as to what he was saying, as that was the issue. So, and see, here's the thing, is that I never gave up on Joe. Right, Joe?
Yeah.
I never gave up on you.
Yeah.
Right, Joe?
Yeah, you never gave up on me. Yeah.
And see, so there you go. So my next live stream will happen on Wednesdays and or on Sundays. And as I look forward to showing up on Joe's live streams of a maximum of once per month. And also, I would like to say thank you to Joe for inviting me here. And as always, seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, I am thankful for being able to experience YouTube. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Joe. Can I do my real outro?
Yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
do my real outro?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Swear to the Lord if you interrupt me. Swear ever loving Lord, the sweet Jesus' beard. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for watching this crazy, chaotic live stream.
Yeah.
Goodbye, brothers.
All right.
As I get interrupted. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Round 2. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this crazy chaotic live stream. Round 3. Hope you guys.
We do this to Brendan all the time, so
Yeah.
All the time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Joe.
just go on.
Hope you guys enjoyed this crazy, chaotic live stream.
Okay.
It was a blast talking shit about Chris. And make sure you go subscribe to Joe, Ella, Shut Up Discord.
Shut up, Discord is not a YouTube
Joe.
channel name.
Anyway, go subscribe to Ella, Joe, me, Suits, Thermo Gamer, everybody else that came here tonight, and make sure you go. Make sure you go show every channel some love that deserved it, and make sure you go tell Chris to fuck off, okay? Can you do me that a favor? Can you do us a favor? God damn it, Discord.
Maybe Chris likes sucking wieners.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Anyways,
yo!
maybe he does. Maybe he does. But anyways, as I've said before, you make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and as always, see y'all in the next video. Peace.
All right. Now we got my outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know Chris. I know that this whole Chris drama was a bit of a ball buster, but hey, what can you do? So thanks. Thanks to everyone who joined in here, and thank you to Shoots for joining in here and being a badass. And be sure to subscribe to everybody on here, including yours truly, because without me, none of this would be possible. And yeah, so as Kit Kat would say, subscribe the like button, like the subscribe button, whatever she always would say. And yeah, so we're gonna you do the best for we're gonna do Suits' one for last because he's the our guest of honor. So so Ella, your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Now I guess I'm doing so. Oh goodness, here we go.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Distraction,
Joseph,
distraction, distraction,
Joseph!
distraction.
Joseph, let me do my outro. I knew you were gonna do that to me. Now, alright. Thank you all for watching the stream.
Ella,
Joseph, Brendan,
Ella, you want some potato chips?
no.
Okay, Brendan, let's chill out. Let's let the only girl in
Alright.
here do their outro.
Yeah, please. Let's just finish this if we're all. So, anyways. Okay. Thank you all for watching the stream, and like they always really, and like I
Penis.
said, Brendan. And like they said,
Last time, I
No.
promise.
Yep.
when they said, please do not listen to Chris because yeah,
Absolutely.
really.
Not.
All right. Anyways, because yeah, he didn't worth our time, and sorry about the interruption, of course, you guys. But anyways, without doing my outro, but every time kind of thing. But anyways, yeah. Remember if just don't listen to Chris. Really? Whoever's doing that, let me do my outro. Anyways.
Okay.
But continuing on, so Joseph, Brendan, you two.
Okay, just say what you need to say, Ella.
Thank you.
Okay, we're done.
Appreciate it.
We're promise. We're promise.
All right,
yeah.
promise. Don't break my promise now. So
Yes.
what?
Yes.
All right. Anyways, so remember this, guys. Just remember, don't listen to Chris. Don't listen to those people that that are idiots out there. Because if you do, it's gonna make your life and YouTube work. What the heck? Hey! Anyways, like Kit Kat always says, subscribe to like the subscribe button. I like to shout out Joe for inviting me. Shout out to Sue,
Yeah.
Joseph, and I like to shout out Brendan. I like to shout out like Thurbo, Ethan, Kit Kat, and for everyone else coming in the live stream, even Anaya. So I will see you guys in the next stream that Joe does. Peace out. Bye.
Okay. Now
Finally.
the last person is Suits. Now let's all be quiet during his because he.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see, there's a reason why I have a long track record of a successful history on here on YouTube. I am what you would like to call a pay-per-view debating champion. See, here's the thing, Chris. I told you that if you listen to my words, that it would meant to help you so that everyone else can form respect for you because you care to listen to my words. But see, Chris, you failed all 4 of my assignments. So that's why Chris gets a grade F minus because Chris only chooses to pick and choose what he wants to hear because it only benefits himself and no one else. So that is why that Chris is only relevant because of me. So on that note, I definitely look forward to being on Joe's stream once a month. And Chris, if you do decide to do your scheduled live stream on July 7th, then keep your stream up as the next time Joe invites me to a stream that I will react to every word you say. There you go.
Alrighty then. All right. Now, okay. Now, before we just sign off, I want to know if everyone can hear this creepy whistle here.
Oh.
Oh gosh, yeah.
What the
Yeah.
The heck?
Yeah. Okay. Now, bye guys. I'm signing off.
Yeah.
Bye guys.
Bye, everybody.